Go, go, go. Woo, woo. Just going. Ooh. You're the best dancer ever. Woo! All right. Tuesday morning dance party. Have a fun all day.
Have a nice day.
You too. All right, y'all. I am putting my pork tenderloin in my crock pot. And I'm fixing to add a little bit of water to the bottom, because I don't have any broth. And it's got seasoning on it, but I'm going to throw a little bit more like pepper, maybe some onion powder and stuff on it. And that is what we're going to do for dinner tonight, is a golden rotisserie pork tenderloin. And I'll probably do some green beans, fresh green beans, and some potatoes. And I will see what else. I don't know what else right this second, but we will figure it out. And it smells so good. And you know, the seasoning or whatever that was on it, it smells so good. It's so beautiful out there. I'm loving having my blinds up. That way my plants, because you know, this is a Christmas cactus, and look, it's not even blooming. So I was like, maybe it just wasn't getting enough light. So I opened up these blinds, and I said, we'll see how it does. But yep, I'm going to put the lid on this and get my seasonings out, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Y'all, I don't know how well, you really probably can't see his face that well from where I filmed him this morning. I was trying to do it secretly, but he gave me that look like, again, when I said have a fun day. It's just hilarious. But that's what we got going on, cooking this. I'm fixing to get ready to head out to work. I'm here in about 30 minutes or so. And then I've got a house that I've got to go check on. A new customer who may want their house cleaned. I've got to go give them a price. And then I'll go pick up Brantley from school and finish this dinner and stuff. So I know I'm going to have some green beans and potatoes. Not for sure what else, maybe another vegetable or so. And then, what's today, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, okay. So yeah, that's all that's going on right now. Look, I hung up my two cards that I got the other day. They ain't got to be Christmas cards. I'm still hanging them up there. And I've got to get some more addresses and stuff so I can send some more out. But that's what is going on right now. So, where's Georgia? Oh, Georgie. Oh, Georgie. Sweet, sweet girl. Sweet, sweet girl right there. Yes, she is. Yes, you are. I gotta give her a bath. I bought her some, she's been itching. And I bought these itch wipes. And they seem to be doing okay, but I don't know. And then I bought some dry shampoo for her that I've been rubbing in and stuff. And she seems to really like it. But she's got a little hot spot, so I got to figure out where that's coming from. Because I haven't changed anything besides buying her those one dental treat things that we normally don't buy. So that could be causing it. But it seems like she was doing that before those. So I'm not for sure. If it doesn't go away after checking on it and bathing her and stuff, then of course she's going to have to go to the vet and so they can see what's going on. You know, because she's been on the same food and stuff. We never change her food. So I'm not for sure. But we will see. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys this afternoon. Alright, y'all. My pork tenderloin is in there, and it's getting done. And right now, I'm going to cut up and wash this squash. I'm going to make a squash casserole. And then I'm going to wash and trim these green beans, what I had left over from when we had the chicken trio last week. And then Brantley wants some of this macaroni and cheese, so I'm going to make some of that. And that is what we are going to have for dinner tonight. Robert's going to be very excited to have some squash casserole. I've got some squash and some butter and some water. I'm going to bring it to a boil and cook the squash a little bit. I'm making some tea over here. And then we'll mix the stuff up and make the casserole to put in the oven as soon as this gets done. Right here I washed my green beans. I'm going to trim the ends off. And then I'm going to cook those, and I'll show you how I'm going to do those. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I do my squash casserole. Let me grab this. Okay, so I got 1 egg, and I'm just going to just lightly beat that in my bowl. Now I'm going to add a can of cream of chicken. I'll mix that in with my egg. Alright, got that. Whoop. Got that mixed. Now I'm going to, I have a bowl with some cheese grated up in there, probably about 1.5 cups. And I'm going to add my squash that I have drained. And it's hot. So my squash is in there. Now I need to get some pepper. And some salt. Alright. Now I'm going to take this mixture and pour it over. But first I'm going to put some butter in there on my squash. Now we're going to pour this over. And just mix it all up. And if you don't like big pieces of squash, you know, you can always cut it smaller, or after it's cooked, you can put it in a mixer or something and break it up into smaller pieces, but we don't mind the bigger. It kind of breaks up anyways once you mix it all together. Alright, so there is that. Now I'm just going to pour it into a casserole dish. And I'm going to top this with some crushed buttery Ritz crackers. So I just take them while they're in there and kind of just break them up. Like that. And now I'm just going to sprinkle it over. All right, just like that. And then we'll just pop that in the oven and get that cooking until the crackers are a little brown and everything's all bubbly and good. So that's the squash casserole. And I'm gonna just do the boxed macaroni and cheese and then my green beans. I'm just going to cook my green beans in a little bit of water for 5 or 6 minutes because we still like ours to be the fresh ones to be a little crunchy. And then I'll drain the water off, toss them in some salt and some butter, and then those will be done. And I'll show them to you closer to time because it's not quite time to put those on yet. I'll do those a little bit closer to everything being done. So I'll show you as soon as it gets done. Alright, so I cooked my green beans. And I drained them. Now I've got some butter in here and some salt and pepper. And I'm just going to toss those around in that butter till it melts. And drop them everywhere. So that's just all for the green beans. And then the squash casserole is done. And the pork tenderloin, it's done, and now I'm fixing to just add the mac and cheese stuff together for Brantley. Alright, Tuesday night, and this is what we're having for dinner. We got rotisserie pork tenderloin, some green beans, macaroni and cheese, and squash casserole, and that is what's for dinner.